Hey, what is going on, everybody? So I installed iOS 11.4, the official version, on my iPhone 5S, and we're going to take a super quick look at it as usual. Now, this update brought two key features that were supposed to be added way back in the day when iOS 11 was supposed to come out. Even in the betas it was supposed to be in it, but they never added it in until like right now. And those two key features are iMessaging in the iCloud and AirPlay 2. Now, I don't use AirPlay at all, but they did update it. So if you guys know, this really is only practical if you own a HomePod or anything like that, supports AirPlay. So there's a couple of updated features of it, but one of the more prominent ones are that you can now individually select each AirPlay device, and you can control the volume of the AirPlay devices as well, and you can select multiple AirPlay devices. So that's super cool. I don't really use it, but it's at least cool that they're, adding that in there. And the second one is actually iMessaging in the iCloud, like I said, and this one is actually super cool. Now, you do have to go into the iCloud settings app, and you have to scroll down to messages and turn it on. Then you're pretty much good to go. So now what this means is that all the messages that you have on your iPhone will be synced up with your MacBook and your iPad. So if you delete a message here, it'll be deleted on all those devices. If you get a message, it'll be added and all that stuff too. And that's super cool. And now your messages are backed up. So if you change phones or anything like that, at least you'll be able to have those messages there. If you break your phone or you throw it, at least you have it. That's super cool that Apple finally added that in. And one thing I want to note is on my daily driver, I don't carry the 5S around with me all the time, but on my daily driver, I had the betas. I had the 11.4 betas running on it, and battery life didn't seem to be that good on it, I'll be honest. But they were the betas, and I'm not expecting, 100% great battery life or, performance. So I will report back in a couple days whether the battery life has increased, decreased, and all that other stuff. So stay tuned for that. But I did run a benchmark, and this is the multi-core score I'm getting now, 67,961. I don't have the other multi-core score. I don't know what I did with them for the iPhone 5S, but this is not a bad score for the 5S. Now, it's a pretty bad score overall, compared to a 6S or a 7 Plus or whatever. But for the 5S, it's really not that bad. I'm getting probably the same score that I used to get on my iPhone 6 before I factory resetted it. But, at least it's up there. At least it's not in the low 60s. It's on the upper end, so at least we have that there. So iOS 12 is about to come out next week, the betas. So if you want, I would probably recommend updating to 11.4. I mean, I don't know if there's going to be like an 11.4.1 or anything like that since, iOS 12 is about to come out. So yeah, I would probably recommend updating. This is probably the most stable version of iOS 11 right now. Now, if you do care about jailbreaking or anything, I believe there was an exploit for 11.3.1 that just came out. It hasn't been announced or anything. No jailbreak has been out for 11.3.1, but there is some rumors going around that an exploit was found or something. I don't remember. So if you care about jailbreaking, stay where you're at. Don't update to 11.4. But if you don't care about jailbreaking, I would recommend you guys to update. And that is pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button. That'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. That'll mean so much more. I'm actually doing a giveaway very soon. I'm giving away multiple iPhones, at least 2 or maybe more. I have to see. And I'm going to have a way better way of setting it up, so it's a lot easier to pick the winners and all that stuff. And I actually just started up a Patreon. If you guys want to help and donate on it, that'll mean so much. I don't think I have any donators or backers yet, so if you want to be the first one, check it out. That'll help, buy more devices, review them, doing more giveaways, all that stuff. So yeah, check that out. Link will be in the description. Also check out all the other links in the description as well. My second channel, my SoundCloud, my websites, all that stuff is down there. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys, and I will fuck at you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.